Hello there. This is Storage Hamster, and this is a quick little update on PSEA Warrior. Alright, so PSEA Warriors, you just say it said PSEA Warriors, and what they do is they give 25 might stacks to the team during fights. So there's a mob over here, and I'm attacking it with my trusty greatsword, poof. And every time I swing, I get might for myself and the team. 1 might per swing, and there's no real internal cooldown on it. So you can get it pretty fast. Trade is 05063, and this is what I use. Some other guys use different builds and stuff, etc., etc. This is what I prefer to run. Alright, Deep Strike is for the crits. It does give an extra like 6% crit. So that's about it. Your first trade again, Deep Strike, and then your Forceful Greatsword. This is the Might Giver. For the most part, this and Phalanx Strength are the ones that'll put the might on the team. Inspiring Banners, to keep your banner of discipline always up. You should always be taking this because you need to put Fury on the team too, as the PSEA Warrior. A good warrior will maintain 25 might and permanent Fury on the team during a fight, for the most part. Alright, so Power Allies is another trait you usually run on PSEA Warrior. Gives a team an extra 150 points of power, which is pretty nice. I switch this off sometimes with quick breathing, so that way this room is conditions. My weapon sets are Warhorn and Axe for vulnerability and weakness, so it's a pretty nice combo. You get weakness on the mobs, you get vigor on yourself and the team, and you're removing cripple, immobilize, and chill from this, and then you're giving vulnerability to this. And it has a pretty nice single target damage spike. Alright, so the update I wanted to add is the might stack for warrior for pre-fights. So you have those Ellies like, hey man, I'm an Ellie, I'm super squishy, like things can 2-3 hit me. Unless you're a master, like you mastered how to Ellie, and you're either backline or you're bringing Arcane Shield or Obsidian Flesh or some other crap like that to stay alive for a few extra hits. But ultimately, go warrior. Ellie does pretty good DPS, AoE wise, and single target. The lightning whip is a pretty nice heavy hitter, and also the dagger 1 auto attack on water magic does give a shit ton of vulnerability stacks if traded right. And also put the vulnerability sigil on your weapon, so you can give like 4 vuln stacks or more per hit. Alright, so for the warrior, instead of rocking for the pre-might or the whole fight, if you do like your longbow and stuff, you can use that. So longbow, as you can see, proof. I don't really have anything on here except for steal health and all that good stuff. It's all +5, etc., and then 5% damage on the greatsword. I use another greatsword here, which has the strength sigil on it. This is the one for my main PSA. The other one's just DPS. If I want to go DPS PSEA. So what you do is, for this, it's going to be a longbow combo. So combo fields, etc. As you can see, I have no might right now. And this person over here, random person, Ketty Halcyon from PRE. Alright, this Northern Warrior here. She's gonna get the might stacks. So imagine that person is a teammate. So what you first do is you need adrenaline for this stack. Where are you gonna get adrenaline? Oh man, we're not in combat. This is a pre-fight might stack. So, you don't have an Ellie, which is good because they're really squishy anyway. I mean, they're pretty decent, but again, squishy. You'll spend a lot of time rezzing them if they have the warrior mentality or the heavy mentality of going in the middle of fights, etc. The ones that do stay behind, they spam staff and stuff from a distance anyway. Alright, so Signet Fury. This is an awesome freaking Signet. Alright, you get precision. So with Fury you get 96%. That's really good. With Banner you get 100% more. So here's the stats. Alright, so what you do is, oh look, secondary signet active trait, which is gain adrenaline. Alright, when you pop that, you gain full adrenaline. Ooh, full adrenaline, there we go. So your fire field is your combustive shot. A lot of guys in PvP will probably already know this since you run warrior or something like that. But you're gonna do F1, then 3 for arching arrow. Then you're going to summon your banner onto the fire field, and then pick it up and use banner 5, which is a blast finisher also. And you for great justice. And if you want to add extra might to just finish the stack off for 25, do the Signet of Rage. So here we go. I already used this, it's on me. It goes away in fractals and stuff, but here we go. F1, F2, banner summon, pick it up, banner 5, drop it, and then for great justice, and there's you go 44, 24, 25. Voila. So ultimately you could get a good pre-fight might stack. You just pop this again, F1, blast it again, pick up the banner, and blast, and voila. You have quite a bit of might there. So that's not like the 10-second might that you get from phalanx. You get, this is the 30-second plus might. And if you're on food, I have 2 types of food here. It lasts for quite a bit. Oh shit, my core team's online. Well, 2 people from my core team. Other than that, I'm going to teach him real quick how to do the might stacks on warrior. And then, poof, better, little bit of extra information on what you could do with PSEA warrior for fractals. Again, you don't really need to stack might, because again, here's the thing. When you fight, boom, signet, and that 11 might stacks on you, but this gives, where's the char? This gives about 11 might stacks to the team for the first 10 seconds, whatever it is. So it's like 11, and then also, you know, you're swinging your great sword, and that's instant 25 might in less than 3 seconds for the most part, if done correctly. Alright, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it helps. And keep on keeping on, and always improve yourself. Master your class, master your skills, and you know, that's all you gotta do.